Hey, you beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. I've got a divine masculine love letter for you today, and in fact, I can feel the energy shift because we're coming closer to the full moon, and so I kind of think it's the perfect time that we delve into divine masculine and just his energy at the moment. Alrighty, if you haven't got a copy yet, my first question to you is why not? Why haven't you got one? Pause the video. Did you get one? You didn't. I don't know what we're going to... Cookie, what are we going to do? How do we make them love tea? Okay, well, you could get some chocolate, or you could get some tacos or something. I don't know, maybe some healthy food. That'd be a good idea. Oh wow. I think I'm addicted to tea, but that's okay. That's a whole nother channel. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do now is I'm welcoming you all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nat, and you can call me anything you like, just don't call me late for dinner, okay? I'm tapping into divine masculine now. Oh dear. We have to have some fun sometimes, otherwise the journey can be a little bit too serious. I'm not sure if he's going to be serious or fun with this channeled love letter. Let's see what happens as we tap into the collective. Whew. I'm feeling a little bit of stress in the back of my shoulders. I'm feeling a little bit of stress in my head, perhaps like a little migraine headache or something like that. That won't be for all of you. As I was pre-shuffling today, we had two little cards coming up here. Divine masculine, feeling as though he's not offering enough in the third dimensional physical reality. Okay. He's gone away to think about some things, and he's a little bit emotional actually. I usually call this guy Emotional Eric. He's been staring at that black rock for a while, staring into the distance, really feeling the journey at the moment, really contemplating, how can I come through better? I think the word better is the wrong word. I'm looking at this sarcastic moon here. The moon knows all of his secrets. The moon knows what's going on with him. You know, as we come into this full moon, it's actually said to be a corn moon. For some of you that may be relevant. You know, corn on the cob, corn, something in corn may be relevant to you. But this full moon is bringing a lot of energy with it. And whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, you may be feeling that pull. You may be feeling exhausted. You may even be feeling a little bit, you know, as though gravity is pushing down harder on you more than usual. You may need time to yourself. You may need time to reflect and rest. So let's delve into divine masculine now and see what he wants to tell us, divine feminine. Cookie's kind of looking at me. I hope I haven't got any seed on my head. He might peck me. Harry and I had an argument. I told him that he can't expect Charlotte to cook him tacos anymore, and so he's not speaking to me. Which is kind of funny, because sometimes he talks too much, so I'm kind of enjoying the silence. However, he'll be back soon with a telepathic message for you all. Wow. Okay. Divine Masculine is going to speak now. And for some reason, he's coming in with this soul pull. His soul wants to speak, and then his third dimensional aspect of him, his mind, wants to speak. All right, so we're going to kind of go with those two energies together. I guess it's a little bit like the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol or the lemniscate has been coming up very often lately. And it's this push and pull, this left and right, this up and down, this yin, this yang, this, high vibration, low vibration. For some of you, it's light and dark. For some of you, it's up and down, left and right. It's a very opposite energy. It's this third dimensional consciousness reality, as in my body is in this human form, and yet my soul longs to express itself in a different way. And this is how Divine Masculine wants to come through today with this love letter. His soul knows here. Divine Feminine, I'm being pulled to you, and you may feel this pull from me. This intensity is going to manifest itself in your physical reality as a longing for me. And as you long for me, you will feel the energy of the divine coming through you. As you join with me in union, you're going to understand so much more about yourself than what you first may have realized in the beginning of the journey. I have the same soul blueprint as you. I can never let you go. I will never let you go, no matter what happens in your real reality. I've been resting, I've been recuperating, I've been thinking recently, perhaps closing my eyes and being with my own energy, perhaps being with my spiritual energy, perhaps praying, asking what I should do about this connection. My soul already knows. However, there's a time frame here that I'm being given by design. This is God's timing. And I'm sorry if I upset you in any way recently. I know you haven't been sleeping well. I feel your sadness and I feel your loneliness. And some of you may believe that I have ill intention towards you. or that I'm sneaking away from you, or that it's too good to be true, or that I'm in love with someone else, or that I know too much, or that I have secrets that I'm not telling or sharing with you. And I want to tell you that within this work, this sacred work that I'm doing, I can't reveal everything to you. I'm not allowed to reveal everything to you. I also have a mission. I also have a calling. I also need you to understand that I'm an angel in human form, being called upon to do God's work here. I'm receiving messages constantly. My soul and the aspect of my soul you will see in my eyes. You'll hear it in my voice. You'll feel it all around you. It's in nature. It's in the mountains. It's in the oceans. It's in the rivers. It's in the streams. It's in the flowers. As you connect to nature, you connect with me. You must remember, Divine Feminine, that I am created in divinity, through divinity, as your counterpart. Look at this. 2 different decks here. See the difference in size? We have the Emperor and the Empress here as a match. Divine Feminine, there is nobody here for me but you. There is no one else I want to be with. There is no one else my heart longs for. I belong to you. And God set you down upon the earth for me. This was pre-planned, pre-arranged, predestined. My soul knows when to come. I feel your loneliness. I feel your sadness. I know that you feel lost without me. I know that you've been going through a difficult time when I've been blocked from coming in, or when I haven't been coming in the physical reality. I know what it feels like to feel alone, to feel exhausted, to feel destroyed, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I've been through it myself. I understand how you feel. Please close your eyes and feel me around you. Please let me love you. Please know that there is no one else in my heart. There is no one else. All of my relationships or my loves are in the past. And anyone who's been in my life recently may have been doing some kind of skullduggery or unnecessary action towards me. There have been some feminine energies doing that to me. I want you to know that even in your darkest hour, when you feel like you're not strong, when you feel like you can't take any more mentally, when you feel cold and alone, I want you to know I'm with you. We are already married or in union in the ethereal realm. Close your eyes and come to me now. I want you to feel me wrapping my arms around you. I want you to feel me loving you. I want you to understand those messages that I haven't brought into you, or the smallness of talk in the recent past, is not because I don't love you. There's a time for everything, and I've been contemplating, as you know, a lot. I've been gaining wisdom and gaining the strength and the light from God, from the divine, from source energy. And this wisdom is going to help me to heal you from your exhaustion, from your darkness, from your reverie that you've been experiencing. I want you to know that I'm here. I want you to close your eyes right now and feel me with you. You may feel a soft touch on your cheek. You may feel warm arms around your belly. You may feel a kiss upon your lips. I don't just love you, I'm in love with you. I paused to get more enlightenment. I paused to bring more love to this connection. I paused to help ground you. In your alone time and in your contemplation, this brings you wisdom. This brings you clarity. This brings you closer to me. And my truth may have been spoken in the recent past. You may know that I'm also going through some things in my karmic life. I try not to bring this to you. I know that you want me to come rushing in. I know you miss me. I miss you. I've had to recompense a few people. And much of this is karma from my family line, from my ancestry, giving, helping, doing good to clear out the karma. I haven't forgotten you. In fact, I think of you all the time. There you are, my Empress, my love, my darling, my sweetheart, my baby. There is no one like you. There is no one who nurtures me like you. You are me, and I am you. You are me, and I am you. As we shed light upon our own journey from within, we find one another. As we lose our ego and come into unconditional love, we find God. As we seek wisdom and clarity through our love for one another, we find peace. The angels are guiding this connection. The divine are guiding this connection. You can be your complete and natural self around me and know that I love you anyway, and know that you are my dream come true, and know that you are my wish fulfillment. My contentment, my prize, the love of my life. You could say I'm greedy for you. You might even feel that. I'm addicted to you. We're married already. We're in union already. And I'm going to come in very soon, differently than before. Some soul messages now from your divine masculine. These are my favorite because we really get a little inkling about what he's really thinking, what he wants to say. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel as though I don't have enough to give you physically, like money. I have been researching the twin flame journey. I would love to give you a full body massage. I know you belong to my heart. Can you please message me? I have news to tell you. He's got 3 more. Oh, 4 more. You are the sunshine that lights me up. I feel so warm with you. Send me your kind thoughts today. If we moved in together, would you like to cook for me? I love you. I think Harry threw that one in. I feel you in 5D, or the ethereal realm. It's absolute bliss. Divine Masculine loves you very much, Divine Feminine. His soul already knows that you're belonging together. So if he's not showing up in your physical reality, have faith that as you ascend on the journey, he's also going to try and match your frequency over time for those divine masculines who are still awakening. If your divine masculine is already awoken and knows about the twin flame journey, you'll feel him as if he knows what next step to take, because he's taking the lead here as the Emperor. And Divine Feminine, right now is the time to be in that sacred energy of waiting, to be in that sacred energy of being humble, of finding your unconditional love, that space where you feel unconditionally loving towards your masculine. And as you sit in all of your glory, in that beautiful energy, he'll come in and bring you a message. Their contemplation is deep right now. Their contemplation is wise. They know far more than what they tell you if they're awakened. They have a plan. And they have wisdom here. Much wisdom. Many of them are doing a spiritual practice or connecting to source energy, whoever that is for them. And when they do finally bring union to you, Divine Feminine, you're going to be shocked about how good it is, how sweet it feels, the blissfulness. So keep the faith going. Nurture yourself as you wait for Divine Masculine. Be in that receiving, receptive mode. Come into the heart space. Try and raise your vibration as much as possible. And be in that receptive mode so that he can come in as the Emperor and claim his prize, because that's what he's about to do. Okay. Kind of like the calm before the storm. You know, there's been nothing, or little, very little, very little, very little, and boom, he's going to come in when you least expect it. In a very wise way. Okay, so you can look forward to that, Divine Feminine, because that will be happening for many of you very, very soon. I'm sending you love, light, and peace this day. Thank you for connecting here with me. And feel free to like, share, subscribe, or comment. And check out my services below if you want any of those. I'm so happy to connect with all Divine Feminines and Masculines here. And I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And if you didn't get a cuppa, go and get one. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.